Hi guys, this is Andy and Kristen from Living Past Tomorrow, and we are so excited to bring you our completed, renovated RV.
So let's go ahead and take a brief little tour. We'll take you around and show you how we made our RV into our tiny house.
Alright guys, so over the last 5 months, we've spent renovating our RV. We've done everything from demolition, to painting, to plumbing, to new countertops, to desks. Everything we've done by ourselves, and we are so excited with how it's turned out.
It has really made a difference with this RV. From the dark old oak and 90s furnishings and patterns to this really bright open space. Let's go ahead and just get right in and show you around so that you can see what a difference this RV has made.
Alright, so we'll start at the front and we'll go to the end and we'll show you the whole thing. Alright, so the first place right when we get into the RV is right where the steps are. We hung up all of these fancy hooks for keys, wallets, sunglasses, anything we need. And we have a little area for shoes and just kind of simple, nice entryway for the RV. We don't care about this. Let's get in and see the rest of it.
So this is the loft where the kids can kind of free range and roam and play up here. We did take out the cushion and converted it to a floor with vinyl plank flooring up here. So they've got buckets and pillows and kind of all of their toys and books and such go up here. Alright, and then down here we decided to add a curtain across the cab area. Behind here it just slides for track, and this is our driving area. But to make it more livable and not like we're living in a car, we decided to close this off, and it makes it a really nice addition. Welcome to our living space. This is a couch that we got from IKEA, and it was actually in our house, so we thought we would repurpose it and bring it into the RV. The couch is actually bolted to the floor, just as the previous couch was, and we pulled the seat belts through, so on travel days we do have that added safety feature of buckling in and staying safe on the road. So also with this living space we do have an ottoman. The ottoman opens up, has storage in it. We also have over storage cabinets above the couch. This is where we will keep all of our dishes and travel goodies for our travel days. We also have a projector here that is portable, so we can take it down and take it outside if we want to. It is super easy, and we use it to shoot across to a projector screen that is in the office area, and Andy will tell you all about that.
Thank you, Kristen, for the pass off. Yes, so we have a projector screen we can pull down. The projector then will display a massive, like 70-inch screen. It's super cool. We also can connect the projector via Bluetooth to our sound bar, so we get great sound throughout the RV. I'm really happy with how the wireless kind of system with that is working. The desk we made from scratch. These are just 2x6s that I did a ton of work on. I'm really happy with how they turned out. And then we have kind of a nice waterfall going over, so it's a super consistent look kind of throughout the desk. Obviously this is where the dinette was, so it's a very different layout. We love the open space this kind of gives you now without the dinette, you know, kind of coming halfway in and absorbing the rest of the space. We also mounted an iMac, so that's on an arm that can move and swing around, so it's safe during travel. It's not going to go anywhere, and it gives us plenty of space to work with laptops and the kids to color and eat, and we can do everything we need to right on this table.
Welcome to the kitchen. It is the tiniest kitchen I think I have ever seen in any of the campers that we've been looking at, but it is our kitchen and we are making the most of it. So to make the most of the storage in our tiny kitchen, we did remove the stove oven compartment that was here. We don't really use an oven to cook, but we will be bringing along our convection oven that will sit on the countertop when we need it. So instead we have this really nice IKEA built-in shelf here, so it provides lots of drawer storage for us, where we keep pots and pans, silverware, and all that kind of extra goodness. So Andy did make the countertops. They are fabulous. They're made out of 2x4s, and he sanded, stained, and installed them. We also, over here, installed a new kitchen sink with a new faucet, and we are in love with it. To add a nice backsplash, we did add beadboarding, which we painted to match the rest of the white interior color. So up here, this is our kind of main overhead compartment. This is going to become our pantry. This is where we were storing dishes, but now those are going to be stored over the couch, and this will provide lots of extra space for food and spices and such. Then underneath the counter, we have some extra storage space down here where we could keep just a minimal amount of small appliances like our Instant Pot and extras, and then all of our cleaning supplies under here. So one other thing that we decided to upgrade was our fridge, and this was just base paneling, and really all we did to it was just spray paint the panels. We took them out, spray painted them black, and then popped them back in. Really super easy to upgrade your fridge. You could do the same thing with a stainless steel, or even pop these in with whiteboard or chalkboard paint. So come on back. So right through here, we do enter our main hallway area where we have bunks on one side and our bathroom on the other. Andy did build this barnwood door, which is awesome. It is on a sliding door frame, and we just made it out of beadboard and some extra framing. So come on inside the bathroom. I want to show you around. So it is such a tiny space, so in order to help make it feel bigger, we did paint it. We did add an accent wall back here with wallpaper. It is a constellation wallpaper, and I think it is one of my favorite pieces of the entire camper. We also added a medicine cabinet up here where we have extra storage for all of our goodies and bathroom necessities. We also have storage underneath the sink where we added extra buckets and extra storage for all of our other overflow items. We also upgraded our bathroom sink in here, as well as a brand new faucet as well. So this is from IKEA and a standard residential faucet for the sink. And we really like how small it is and how it fit in. And Andy also made the countertops for in here to match the ones that were in the kitchen. So this is our shower. It is a full walk-in shower. It is so big and luxurious, but to help with kind of storage necessities in here, we do have a soap dispenser that we added so that we don't have to carry around bottles and have them, you know, kind of falling all over the place during travel. We also added extra hooks for towel hanging inside of the shower as well. In here, we will store our laundry basket. During travel, and when we're using the shower, obviously it will come out.
Okay, so this section, we're now in the back of the RV, is all about the kids and the bedding. Kind of the front half of the RV is the big living space. The second half is where the bathroom and all the beds are. We got a Coachmen bunk house, so it came with these 2 bunks, and we're very happy with how they turned out. They're long enough for, I would say, probably any teenagers, or what are they, tweens? So probably a tween could lay in here. It's probably about 5 feet. We didn't do anything construction wise, but we did resurface everything, so everything has a nice layer of paint. We installed these curtains, so you can close them, you can or you can leave them open. They're really nice. They're all these IKEA curtains, same kind of curtains we have everywhere else. Really happy with how that turned out. Both bunks have TVs in the back, so Kristen, switch with me real quick. And back here, there's different lights. So we installed kind of a can light if they want more of a can light setting. And then we put in these cool LED lights way over the top. So that way if they want some fun setting at night or as a night light or whatever, they can pick and choose what colors they want. It's just a fun setting. The TVs were standard with the unit when we got it. Also has DVD players. So they're all set up, HDMI inputs, everything they're going to need to play Wii or Xbox or whatever they want to play with. One of the things Kristen and I find is we're not always ready to go to bed. Obviously, it's the same time that the 2 kids are. So we wanted to create a divider to the space so they could go to sleep and we could stay up and it wouldn't be too distracting. We came up with this really nice curtain that kind of sits it back behind kind of where the refrigerator would be. But when we're ready and we need to divide the spaces, we can close that off and it really cuts out the light, cuts some sound, and just creates a nice division of the 2 spaces.
So that brings us to our final room within this camper tour. This is our master bedroom. So back here we have a queen size bed. We did do a lot of painting back here. So we did paint the walls white. We do have gray cabinetry back here to match the cabinets within the bathroom and the kitchen to kind of give it a consistent feel. So back here we have lots of storage. We are finding that we have more storage than what we could fill right now, which is a great thing. So we have over the head cabinet storage back here, We did add exterior lights so that we could have a little bit nicer of lighting at night than the big overhead LED lights. Alright, and so over here is kind of our wardrobe area. We did add hooks here to add our hats and anything extra like coats or purses or anything that can be hung here. Inside our wardrobe, this is where Andy and I's clothes go. So we did do some basic storage in here. We added the hooks to the doors, shoe racks for folding clothes, hanging clothes go in the middle, and then buckets on the bottom for extra necessities. Underneath the wardrobe, we will have shoe storage. And then over here, we do have some drawers and extra cabinet space. This is where the kids' clothes will go, and my crafting supplies, because a girl needs to be able to craft. So back here, we also added these awesome curtains. These do open up and tuck to the side. So this is a really great way to bring in additional light. I really like how the long curtains kind of bring up your eye, so it makes the space look a little bit bigger. And then we have just extra decor back here.
Okay, so sorry to interrupt. I know we were kind of hitting the climax and stuff, but I wanted to say, if you're interested in how we did the renovation, check out our renovation videos. I'll click it up ahead. We walked through all of how we did almost every piece of renovation, over 8 videos. So check it out. Sorry if you hear the rain. It's pouring rain here in Tennessee where we are now. So check it out. Leave a comment below. We'd love to hear what you guys think, and we'll see you next time.
I've been flying up the ceiling, taken by this feeling. Maybe we're invincible at last. Fueling every engine, power is descending. Maybe we're invincible. Hold your gun, cut the wire, aim for fire. We're the lights of fire. I've been flying up the ceiling, taken by this feeling. Maybe we're invincible. Hold your gun, cut the wire, aim for desire. Hold your gun, cut the wire, aim for desire. Hold your gun, cut the wire, aim for desire. Hold your gun, cut the wire, aim for desire. I've been flying off the ceiling, taken by this feeling. Baby, we're invincible.